one change, better prompts. But how do you do this? It comes down to multi-prompting. And before we dive into that, first and foremost, you want to think of it in terms of a soccer goal for you Americans out there, or for us Brits out there, a football goal. You have two posts and then you have a crossbar here. This post on the left represents the first part of the prompt formula. This part here represents the second part. Each of these particular parts, so this, the first part, and that, the second part, have their own distinct characteristics that we can ascribe to them. They're all shared by a common medium, which is just the main prompt. There is technical grammar for this, just 2 colons. It's written without space, so I made this mistake at the start that I would write it all combined together. So you'd have a first part there, and then you have a space, the second part here. What does this look like in terms of the documentation within Midjourney? So if we go here, it's given us some examples. It's used compound words. So compound words are things that can work separately, but they can work well together as well. Like firefighter, ice cream. These are compound word examples. We can use those to really help illustrate this point home in Midjourney. Let's do firefighter. In case you're wondering how to check your settings, whether you're using the latest version or not, simply type settings, hit enter. I'm using raw mode as well. It's come back with 4 distinct prompts there, and that really is cool. I think that looks the best, personally. That was more what I was after. Yeah, firefighter. That's cool. Now let's get rid of raw mode and let's do it again. You can notice the difference there between the first edition that I did and the second edition. So the first one, I did it with raw, which means that you have to put in a lot more instructions for it to be laser precise. And the second one, it's a lot more artistic in nature. It decides more stylistically how it wants to go about fulfilling your prompt. We can see that clear delineation there between the first one and the second one. That, if you ask me, is really weird and incredible at the same time. It's so artistic in nature, all of these. Now we're going to try a bit more of a complex example, multi-layered, multifaceted. So let's go. This is the prompt I used to get the thumbnail image that you clicked on. And there you have it. Which one do you like the most? I like the first one. I think that's really cool. Although, the fourth one is quite interesting as well. Let me know what you think. 1, 2, 3, or 4. So that's that. Firstly, thank you for watching this video. And secondly, I will be leaving timestamps down below in the description, so you can go back and go to any part of the video that you were struggling with or you didn't quite understand. Alternatively, you can leave a comment down below and I'll do my best to get back to you straight away whenever I can. I've been Vay, and see you in the next video.